Hello everyone, here is a brief list of topics which I'm going to discuss in this video.
Voltmeter is basically a modification of galvanometer. So, the principle behind galvanometer has to be understood. Galvanometer consists of two permanent magnets, a core usually made up of iron or alnico, around which there is a winding with a pointer on it. It is based on the principle that a current carrying conductor experiences a force in presence of a magnetic field, and the direction of this force is given by Fleming's left-hand rule. In galvanometer, the winding is pivoted. In the arrangement, when current flows through it, the coil experiences a torque. This is countered by a spring system. So, the angular displacement of the coil shows up on the pointer. The displacement is proportional to the amount of current flowing through it. This is graduated on a scale to measure the current. The ferromagnetic core increases the magnetic field density and thus amplifying the effect on the conductor.
So if we want to prove that the current flowing through the coil is directly proportional to the angular displacement of the pointer, we can equate the torque generated due to the magnetic field to the restoring torque produced by the spring. So tau plus tau r should be equal to 0, and by the equations we can see that I is proportional to phi. Now this galvanometer is extremely sensitive to current. It reaches its maximum reading even for a very small value of current. So to rectify the above problem, we connect it with a very high resistance in series. This whole setup is further connected across the points between whom potential difference has to be measured. The known parameter is the current at full scale deflection Ig. We need to find out what value of resistance can make the range VA. By Ohm's law, we can write Ig equal to VA by Rg plus Rh. By manipulating, we get Rh equal to VA by Ig minus Rg. So here are some advantages of digital voltmeters over analogs. So voltmeters are limited. We could use an oscilloscope or a potentiometer instead.